What's up, everybody? Back again, Warp Charge Gaming. It is I, George, and I'm here with Mike, and we are live at Battlegrounds with a 40K battle report. Playing the Adepticon missions from 2020, Fortune Favors the Bold. It is interesting, in the Adepticon format, most of the deployment zones are different than in the core rulebook. And in this one, we have an 18-inch by 30 square in each of these corners of the board with all the objectives lined up down the middle. The primaries in Adepticon missions are all the same. It's to hold one objective, get 1 point. Hold two objectives, get an additional 2 points for a total of 3. Hold more than your opponent and get another plus 3 points for a max of 6 per turn. And the person that goes second in this game will actually get 3 additional bonus points available to them for any objective they hold at the end of the game. Now, additionally, the tertiary objectives are the same throughout the packet, and that's Slay the Warlord for 2 points, behind enemy lines for 2 points, wholly within that deployment zone, and Solo Blood, to kill something in a battle round where the opponent does not kill something of yours, and those are each worth 2 points apiece. And the unique part of each mission is the secondary objective, and this one is called Staking Claim. So instead of trying to hold the objective at the end of the turn, you score your objectives in this game format at the start of your turn. So we don't start scoring until turn 2, and even once you move to the objective, the opponent has an opportunity to try to kill you off of it. In this instance, when we go to the, all right, start of my turn 2, how many objectives am I on? I'm able to say, instead of scoring that towards how many objectives I'm on, I'm going to claim it for the end of the game for the secondary objective. And any objective you claim that way will be worth 4 points for a total of 12 points. So we're going to each be trying to claim 3 of these objectives instead of scoring them each battle round for the primaries. That is pretty much the story here. I am going to be using some new rules that are yet to be on the shelves. I'm excited to try the new book that just came out, Something Damned. I just had it. Here we go. I'm going to be running a Cults of the... you get Cults of the Legion for 1,000 Suns now. It came out in the Ritual of the Damned book released this weekend. I'm going to be doing the Cult of the Prophecy, which will give me a psychic power to divine the future. It's going to let me cast it on a 6 and give me the option to re-roll a dice for a list of different things. As well as I'm going to take the Psychic Brazier is what it's kind of spelled.
Psychic Brazier?
It's spelled weird.
Psychic Brazier.
It's like Pythic. Maybe they misspelled it.
The Pythic Brazier.
Pythic Brazier. So one of my Demon Princes, the interesting thing is it says that when a unit within 6 inches of a friendly model with this relic, so basically it's just any friendly model, you can re-roll a hit roll, wound roll, or damage roll, one of the 3, for all guys within 6. So that's going to be one of my Demon Princes. Let me try to show you guys the armies here, and we'll get into the action. So here is my 1,000 Sun little conglomeration here. Yeah, list time, right? We got a battalion of 1,000 Suns that has 3 units of cultists in it. One's there, and one's hiding inside the building in the middle there. And then the 3, let's see. Oh no, it's not a 1,000 Suns battalion. It is a Flawless Host battalion, and it has the 3 Lord Discordants inside of it. One of them is updated with the Warlord trait, where he's like super confident, and his the Flawless Host Legion trait is that when you roll 6s or 6+, so in this case they give themselves +1 to hit, so 5+, they get additional attacks. If the Warlord hits a 5+, then I'll get 3 additional attacks to make for each hit of a 5+. So that'll be cool. I'm also taking that that Flawless Host Battalion is a Soul Forge detachment. I made a Specialist detachment, and that's I took Field Commander to give the red model here. He's gonna give everybody +2 move from the Soul Forged additional Warlord trait there. So we got the Flawless Host Warlord trait, the +2 move for Field Commander trait there. Then we're going to have a Supreme Command Detachment of 1,000 Suns, and that's going to be what's updated with the Prophecy Cult there, and that's Magnus, Ahriman, and 3 Demon Princes of Tzeentch with a nice spread of psychic powers. We also have taken Auxiliary Detachment at -1 CP, and that is with the Contorted Epitome, because all 3 of these discos are Slaanesh, and we'll get the advantage of the Demonic Locust of Slaanesh to advance and charge if within 6 inches of the Contorted Epitome. And of course, the Contorted Epitome makes it so things can't fall back from it within 6 inches unless they make a 3d6 leadership check, saves mortals on a 2+ in case he takes perils or something, and he moves 12 in his cavalry. So we got a crazy board here of castles, and it's because I felt like making a castle, and you guys will enjoy that, I hope. Figure out your narrative there. We're going to go with it. So here's some Necrons in a very strategical deployment here.
We stole some of the Lord of the Rings terrain, is what the narrative is. So the Necrons basically got the same setup. You got a Supreme Command and a battalion. In the battalion, I got a unit of 20 warriors, a unit of 16 warriors, and a unit of 10 warriors. You got they're running as the Forge War dynasty, the Maynarkh dynasty, but using the Nihilak rules. So the intention of the army was everything has an invuln, and every invuln can potentially go to a 4+, 4++. Although with the amount of mortal wounds and such, basically my only protection is going to be, can I get the double resurrection protocols off, which I do have 2 orbs throughout my army. So Supreme Command Detachment is going to have an Overlord and 2 Lords. One of the Lords and the Overlord actually have res orbs. The Overlord actually has a res orb of eternity. That's going to let me bring my guys back if a Cryptek is around on a 3+. And if I spent the command points, I could possibly re-roll 1s. That's just going to kind of the idea of the army was to keep everything kind of just up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He's also keeping everyone on the morale check, so everyone's just going to be auto-passing morale within 6 inches of them. We have a pylon as part of the Supreme Command Detachment. And then on our regular battalion, we've already gone on the warriors. I have this Ghost Arc, so I could hit the Ghost Arc for double reses. We got 2 units of heavy destroyers. Excuse the ones here. I just don't have 6 heavy destroyers. They went down currently in the chapter proof for only 37 points a model, so they're super cheap.
Right.
And you can give them the decimation protocol, so you're re-rolling all hits and re-rolling all wounds, possibly giving another one. Mine will be done. So they're super good right now. I got 6 Wraiths, which honestly are just, the Wraiths are super scared of all his smites.
They can grab some objectives.
They're not doing anything this game probably other than just like hiding on multiple objectives.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically it. And then we got the Pylon. And the Pylon is just going to see if he can shoot something.
Yeah, Magnus is a great target with his fly because you get +1 to hit versus fly targets, right?
It does. But against ground targets, it's -1 to hit, so you're hitting on 3s.
Okay.
But because of the Dynasty code, and obviously once it's on the table, it's immovable, I get to reroll 1s. Also, an interesting thing about the Pylon, even if you engage the Pylon in melee, it can still shoot.
Okay, sure.
So that's, however, all melee attacks automatically hit. You make no rolls to hit. It just hits. So.
Thanks, Travis. Well, everything looks sweet. I'm excited to play with the castle board. I've never put it on stream, and I enjoy these castle pieces. So the big part now is who's going to win this roll-off. But you were saying you might even just want me to go first. I'm pretty fast, man. I'm really fast, actually.
Yeah.
I'm so fast that I'll get there.
The best outcome is not that you go first.
Yeah, I would say you don't want me to go first.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen.
So let's see how this goes.
However, I've taken... not Clutarch, what's his name? Toltec the Blinded, who allows me to, if I don't seize the initiative, I'm allowed to try to seize the initiative again with him.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, for Chaos, a 4. Nice even number in the middle.
I'm sure you have the +1.
I get +1, so 5, yeah. A 5, we tie.
Okay.
Let's try again. Chaos, a 4 again. Or a 5. I get you this time. So would you like to seize?
I'm going to attempt the seize.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Not that time. No. Okay.
So it's a bad day for the Necrons every game.
All right. So first turn to Chaos. All right. So I'm at 7 CP because I spent 1 for an extra relic. The extra relic I took was the one that came from the book of the Cult of Prophecies, and that's the thing where within 6 I get to reroll. And then otherwise I took the relic Intoxicating Elixir. And that is on the Blindery Warlord there. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to advance our Contorted Epitome, and we're going to head right for your front
Who's got
lines.
the Brazier of Death again?
That is going to be...
It's got to be a Slanesh model. Is it a Slanesh model?
No.
You're doing it all wrong then.
That's the Zinch. It's the Zinch New Thousand Suns then.
You're doing it all wrong.
We're going to give the Brazier to the... we're going to give it to the classic Fate Weaver here, the guy in blue.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so we're advancing the Contorted Epitome. He's going to get a 4, so going 16 inches. And he'll be our jump-off point for where our other discos are going to be able to go because they advance and charge. So we'll go centrally here, grab this objective, make room for our contorted or our discos to go on either side of them. And And now, let's go ahead and get you guys to the overhead for the movement here. There you go. Blam. All right, so we moved that. We're going to go ahead and advance the, we'll do the Warlord Disco, the blendery guy. He gets a 4, so he already moves +2, 14 + 4, 18 inches. The Cult is the Cult of Prophecy. So I did not take the Ward trait, using the Psychic Power and the Relic, basically. And their strats if I wanted them. So 18 inches, got to be within 6 of this guy if I want to be able to advance and charge, so that's a big deal to account for. And where's the squad split over here?
There's not.
Yeah, different bases.
Just, yeah,
one big ass
bases,
base. Yeah, one big ass unit. Okay.
The only thing that's unclear is that this guy on the nicely playing guy is part of the Black Squad.
Yeah.
That's how we remember that.
Man, this deployment zone, I feel like we're pretty close to each other.
Yeah.
In fact, it was only like an 18-inch gap, and I just moved 18 inches. Well then, that was easy. So now we're gonna do the other disco, who I've made sure is within 6 of the guy that gives +2 move. And he gives a 2 + 2, so 4, 16 inches. I kind of want to go towards this objective with him. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and go over here towards scoring. Take our time with him. The next one, hopefully I roll a bigger advance. Oh, there's the 6. So 8 plus, I'm going 20 inches here. Man, I'm flying. That feels good. One thing I'm not in tune with, my friends, is my flawless host stratagem. So there might be some things I have access to that I'm not gonna recall. Okay, so then Magnus, now we want to be able to have Ahriman hit him with warp time. Warp time's typically 3 inches, it's going to be 9 inches. We're going to advance Ahriman first. He gets a 4, because if you guys don't know, Thousand Suns gives +6 to all your powers and can do Smite unmodified. So he's on a disc, so he moves 12 + 4, going 16. We're going to be able to go pretty much where we want. It's really about just tagging Magnus after this. I got a 9-inch cheat stick ready to go. So 16 is here, 9 inches off that. It's there, that's cool. All right. Go on our 16. Probably don't need to be this close to the middle of the board. But who's scared? I ain't scared. Yeah, we'll just be there. And then we're gonna go ahead and have our Magnus. We don't want to advance with Magnus because then he wouldn't be able to charge. So let's see where he can end up. He can end up on top of this building if, well, no, he couldn't.
Nope. Ain't gonna fit.
Nope. I want to hit a different unit than this one main one. So we're gonna go ahead and fly to midboard, just to here. And we're just gonna really hope that warp time goes off. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and advance our other demon princes. Here's the standard DP. He's gonna go 4. One in the middle is gonna go 6. Other one's gonna go 3. 4, 6, 3. So 16. Now there's other objectives to grab. Probably should have, wow. 16 goes right where I want to. Never mind. Okay, and this one, it was 4, 6, 3. So
which one has the Death Hex?
Death Hex is on the square base guy right here.
Okay, him? All right.
Yep, he's the one I'm moving now.
Okay.
So we're definitely gonna want to get rid of your invuln save. 6 plus, yep, 18 inches. Go right midboard. This is the guy with the relic. If he can get somewhere great, that'd be awesome. We'll go ahead and put him right here. All right, so let's see if this other demon prince can make a good roll. Oh yeah, I already rolled for him. He was maybe a 3. All right, so 15. That's why you don't roll all 3 at once. Hiya! Just go midboard. Looks badass. This cultist in the back here is gonna run 4, going 10. Start making our way to this objective over here and get behind this wall, which is It's the best part. Other cultist unit's gonna run. They get a 4, going 10. We're gonna run them right into this building. Other unit of cultists is gonna run. Kind of feel like saving them for later. I think I will. I'll just hang out in that building actually. So that's gonna take care of all of the movement. Let's go ahead and take a look at that shot there. Cool, there we are in that part of the board. And oh, word, cool. Yeah, this looks like where we'll start our psychic phase. Okay, so yeah, the part the Necrons can't interact with.
I have one.
Okay,
Deny the Witch.
And no command point required?
For Deny the Witch? No.
Okay, cool.
It's
Some
part
armies.
of my warlord trait.
Yeah, like Space Wolves have to do that. Okay, so here we go down the list. First thing we're gonna do, I should just bring my power tray over to the dice because I got a lot of powers to go through. I think I have 14 different powers to cast, friends.
Oh.
So bear with me. This is my shooting phase, basically. All right, first thing we want to do is we want to really make sure that we're going to pop something off. I can do Infernal Gateway with a heavy hand, but we're just going to really make sure that Warp Time pops off. And Warp Time only costs 6. Never mind. I'm not going to pull the strat. All right, so Ahriman is going to Warp Time Magnus. Ooh, it only a 5.
Oh.
But it's a 6, so it would go off, but you could easily deny that. Should have gazed the fate first.
What are you gonna do?
I don't want you to deny it.
I do want to deny it.
I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll the 2, spin a command point. I should have done a gaze of fate. Ooh, it's still a 6. All right, so you can try to deny. You're gonna get this probably.
Necrons.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so no warp time. Well, that was a big deal. I feel regrets. Okay, moving on.
I feel like it's the most important one to deny at this point.
Besides Death Hex.
It's Warp Charge 8.
Yeah.
It'd be really hard for me to deny that.
Maybe this is where we're gonna pop it then. So the Death Hex is only on a regular Demon Prince. We're gonna go ahead and do Cabalistic Focus, and because I'm within 6 inches of 2 other Thousand Sun Psychers, I'm gonna get +2 to this cast.
So, does it take away multiple invulns? So if you had multiple invulns, does it just take it away?
Yeah, you just don't get invuln.
You just don't
saves.
get. It doesn't matter what the source.
Yep.
Okay.
That unit cannot take invuln saves.
Okay. All right.
All right. So this requires 8. I got +2 to the cast. I'm down 1
Who are you
CP.
casting it?
I'm just gonna hit the front unit.
Okay, this big warrior.
Yep.
Okay.
Goes off naturally with an 11. So dudes are no invuln for them. Cool, moving on. We'll just go ahead and get rid of that Demon Prince, the rest of his powers. He's gonna do, let's have the Contorted Epitome smite first. Oh, and I really need to get my Gaze of Fate. Let's go ahead and knock that out too. All right, Gaze of Fate. That goes off. So we have a reroll to the end of the turn here. Now we're gonna do Smite from the Epitome. That goes off on a 9. We're gonna do D3 to the guys in front of us. They take 3 mortal wounds.
Worst possible outcome.
I liked it. Well, it could have been worse actually. It could have been D6. So moving on, we got our Gaze of Fate. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and finish off the guy that cast Gaze of Fate with Smite now, and he's gonna get a Smite off. You're gonna take 2 more mortal wounds. Now we'll finish off the guy with Death Hex. He's gonna Smite, and you're gonna take 1 mortal wound. Now we're gonna give the Total Confidence Warlord Disco. We're gonna give him Diabolical Strength, and that goes off. So he is +1 attack now and +2 strength. So he has Intoxicating Elixir plus Diabolical Strength. Now we'll go and Smite. That goes off, and we're gonna do 3 mortal wounds. Okay, so that's the 3 Demon Princes done. We're gonna move on to Armand's already tried Warp Time. We're gonna go ahead and Prescience the Flawless Host Disco, so that'll make him on 4s have exploding attacks on 3 extra attacks. I get to reroll 1s for Magnus. So I get a 7, Prescience cost 7. It actually goes off on an 8 with Ahriman. Okay. So we're buffed up there. So I'm just gonna put these cards next to him to remember this. Diabolical and Prescience. And finally, we're just going to smite with Ahriman now. Yep, he could see it. Cool. And he's going to get an 8-9, and he does 3 mortal wounds.
Ouch.
Yeah,
That's
he's
like the whole squad.
Yeah, he's rocking. Well, that was my plan. I didn't do it this way because I was just going to Warp Time Magnus, but I was hoping to be able to smite away a screen and then Warp Time through it. Okay, so...
That was 20, so I mean, I don't think you'd get the whole screen. But yeah, you got most of it.
Yeah, well, there's still more powers, of course. I sure would, I'd like to Infernal Gateway with Magnus right now, but I haven't, this is my first time running this new variation of my list. I would definitely hit my disco with Infernal Gateway if I did that, and I don't want to do that. So we'll go ahead and start out with, let's buff up Magnus. He's going to Weaver of Fates himself for +1 invuln, so he's now a 3-up invuln. Now he's going to Glamour of Tzeentch for -1 to hit, and that goes off. He's -1 to hit now. And now he's going to Smite for his final power. And that goes off on a 10. Let me double check. Magnus actually, I think, on a 10 plus versus a 11 plus does big smite. See, well, Magnus already, he's nuts on the smite. A Gaze of Magnus. If Magnus manifests smite power, he inflicts D6 mortal wounds instead of D3, or 2D6 instead of D6 if it's more than 11. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm just going to do a D6 mortal to you here. And he does 4 mortal wounds to the squad.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's super magic arrows there.
Yeah. So that was the difference of, I used to have Lord of Skulls shooting guns, you know. So the rest of my army advanced and is not going to be able to shoot in the shooting phase, so we are ready to get to the point where we charge in. There is a chance, I don't think Magnus is getting into this combat anyway. But we'll first start out with there's only 3 guys left.
4.
Dang, I wish there wasn't a wall there, because that would really let me get around this stuff. We can do this. So let's do Delightful Agonies to give the Flawless guy 6-up Feel No Pain. And that goes off, yep. So yeah, he's mad buffed. We'll put another card next to him so we can enjoy how buffed he is. Okay, so this is way too easy to kill. I'm gonna have to see if I have a fight twice mechanic, because otherwise this is not gonna be super worth it. We'll start out with the... Let's charge the Contorted Epitome first. You'll get 3 shots to Overwatch therewith.
No, 4, because I still have the dude in the back.
Okay.
Killed 16 with just the smites.
Yeah, wow.
2.
You know, I'm gonna charge my Warlord guy first.
You gonna charge him first?
Yeah, the guy with +2 to his move.
All right. Looking for 6s. Hey, got 1. He's just rapid fire, of course.
Sure.
And probably need 5s. Hey! -1. Take that.
Cool. So you got 1 on me, -1. 3 up. I'm good. Here's the charge. He makes it with a 9. Unfortunately, there's no way I can squeeze through here, so I'm just gonna go there. Interesting. All right, Contorted Epitome is gonna try to charge. With a 12, is Mike gonna do what I really want to do and go through your line here? Oh yeah, I had to declare them and I didn't. Okay, so I see what I'm gonna do though. So I'm gonna go like this. Let me make sure my base fits through there. It does. I'm gonna go right here, just outside of an inch of them and not touching these other fellows. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and charge the other disco. And you're already engaged. Before I do this charge, I need to double check in both instances here if I have a fight twice mechanic. Because if I do, then I want to charge this unit as well. I'm kind of just flying here. Let's find out. The Epitome charge is huge. Yeah, that was a big one, buddy. That's going to cause a lot of lockup and potentially avoid me getting shot at all. So we're going to the Flawless Host, which I believe I'm going to have to check the Vigilus book for that capability. Too many books. Too many.
Can they fight the unit even though they didn't declare them?
Well, that's what I'm. That's where this one I want to potentially declare on them. I just haven't been able to check to see if I have a fight twice. The only way I would is if I can fight twice. And there's too many books to look through to find my damn. I'll just go ahead and complete this charge here, and if I can fight twice, then you're going to get to Overwatch on both these guys. This charges an 11. God, I wish you didn't have this little hole right here locked up. Terrain worked out for you. Okay, where is this book? Vigilance Ablaze. There we go. Does the Flawless. Renegade chapters. Use a stratagem to fight in the fight phase till the end of the phase. You can reroll hits. Don't care about that. So then it'd be just, and then I think Khorne's the only thing with fight twice.
Yeah.
So no.
Ooh.
All right, so I will not charge those guys. You're gonna get to lock. Your unit did its job and got to lock me up. I'm gonna blender right through these.
Yeah, no doubt.
Going right over to the stratagem here. Demon Forge, Fury of Khorne. That's where you fight twice. And Slanesh.
You're going to kill the whole unit. That's the unit I wanted to use the Res Orbs on, so.
Yep, I can't fight twice.
Yeah,
Sad.
you did what you had to do too.
Yeah.
Getting rid of the unit.
Yeah.
Mean, that's big.
If Magnus was over here, it'd be awesome.
20 warriors of Necrons is not super cheap.
Yeah, that was easy. So do you want, so I'm going to have the,
I won't be interrupting at all, sir. Don't ask me that.
yeah, we'll just start out with the guy that's,
4 guys there.
we'll have the Warlord that's all buffed up. No, he's more important to get into combat. So I'm going to have the not Warlord guy fight first. So he's going to have +1 attack for charging. And on 5s, they're going to be additional single attacks.
I can just pull the unit.
Yeah, if you'd like, just pull them, that'd be great.
I'll just pull them.
Yeah. All right, so
They're not going to live.
no, they're going to die from that. And plus, they have no invuln save. And
Yeah,
I'm going
no,
to
I'll just pull you.
So, no. To do that, I'm just trying to be accurate here. The Couture Epitome is the one that did that fight. -2 damage. I'm going to assume 10 attacks kill those 3 guys. And I'm doing that, and then I'm going to consolidate into you. And you're going to get free attacks. And now I'm going to pile in consolidate with the guys who haven't got to activate yet. And that's going to get them into this combat and them into this combat. So you get to fight all 3 of those guys however you like.
It's not great.
Yeah, the Contorted just made it so you can't shoot those guys unless you make that fallback. But you got leadership 10.
I guess I'll just give them that 3 so they can attack. Why not get the attack? Yeah. All right. So that's a unit of 10. They'll get 10 attacks. Away. And I would assume they're wounding everything on 5s.
T6, yep. T6, T5.
Okay, so 5s.
Yep.
Re-rolling the 1 because of the Lord behind them. So, hey, look at that. They're big mad. You got 5, no AP. I guess going on the Contorted.
Okay, cool. It's 5 at no AP.
Well, actually, no. 2 would
Could-
have to go. So 5. So 1, 2. We'll say 3 on the Contorted and 1 on each of those.
Okay.
dudes.
Contorted. That saves 1, takes 2. And then the 1 on this guy, he saves. And then here,
Yeah, 2 ups. Probably.
we save. Yeah.
So how many wounds does a Contorted Epitome have?
It has
Like
8, down to
8?
6.
6? That's not bad.
Yeah.
Does it have any regen?
No.
Okay.
So that is the end of my turn. And we are going to go to the Necrons turn 1. That was effective.
Yeah, super.
Yeah, that +2 move really helped on those guys. I wasn't using it in my other list.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
I gotta switch me down to -1 CP. Good thing there wasn't a fight twice mechanic though, and good thing I didn't warp time. That would have been even worse.
I wasn't able to go first and fan my screen out to stop you from all that shenanigans. So I wanted a bigger gap between. I was trying to do dual layer screens.
Oh sure, yeah, I get it.
So that didn't work out. Not right. You just killed 208. No, 3. I don't know. Whatever 20 warriors is. It's a lot.
Yeah,
It's a lot. It's not cheap.
you can do it. You can still do this.
All right, so Necrons aren't super happy about all this. So we're gonna give this unit my will be done, I suppose. There's no one to really resurrect. Toltec is going to use his World Engine ability, and so his Engine of Destiny, whatever it's called. So he's going to give it to the Pylon. The Pylon will automatically get D3 wounds back per living metal now, without having a Cryptek nearby to repair it with a cloak or anything like that.
So as a stratagem, or?
No, it's just one of his special abilities.
Okay.
He's got 2. He's got some staff that if he fights, you can't advance with. It's really hard to use. I don't understand what it is. So beginning of movement. We're going to try to fall back here, and I have to make a leadership with 3D.
Yep, leadership with 3d6. Oh, did you get it?
I did.
5, 8, 9.
Yeah.
The only thing that I'm concerned, though, is that I might have some leadership modification with my Slanesh guys here. Worth checking. So, I know that a lot of your moves are relying on this. Let's find out real quick. Because, let's see, so many rules.
If that's the case, I will spend a command point to reroll that 5.
Sure, okay. Here we go. 3 extra attacks, doesn't matter. Lord Discordant, Aura of Discord.
Is it less or equal to or less?
You gotta be under. You gotta be at or under.
At or under. So even if it was -1, I would still still get it.
Yeah, you're good then.
Okay.
Yeah, rock it.
All right, work. And this is great because you're in pistol range of the Pylon, so that's awesome.
Party.
I'm about it.
I had fun.
So these guys are just going to try to stay outside of an inch. If they can even do it.
1. Yeah, I don't even see anything that lowers your leadership, so you're good. I got like powers and stuff, but couldn't remember. Nice. Well, that's your first. I mean, there's a benefit of your faction to have a leadership 10 and escape that.
So they won't be able to shoot, however. That's fun. I gotta make some big movements here. Veil of Darkness. Start chewing up these demon princes.
You were right, Zora. He had a good average here.
Here we go. We're going to use Veil of Darkness. And we're just going to get these guys out of there. Well, that's going to be the end of move. Yeah, so let's do a movement first. And a movement. Definitely don't want to do that. We're going to... Let's see. Need to get a lot of smites. Closest model. Advance these rates. 12 and 5, 17. Let's get to phase through things. Okay, rates. Oh, he's got to be. Rates advance. We're going to move. Your start moves 10. He's already going. All stuff has fly. That doesn't matter. Here, taking notes. So the intention is the ghost art becomes the closest thing. That way the smites stay away from a lot of this stuff. We're just going to leave him back here like that. He's happy where he's at. We're going to move these warriors. We don't want Arimon. We're going to start saturating over here so Arimon can't land anywhere, or Magnus can land anywhere.
Okay.
Because if I just move him out, he's just going to fly there.
Mm-hmm. Keep me in tune with your command points. You haven't used any yet.
Haven't used any yet?
Yep.
No, sir, but I will. And we're just going to move him back because he's sniping things, so pretty sure. Don't think. We'll move him back to here. And we'll move him back here. And actually, we need him there so everyone passes morale. These guys fell back. There we go. 6 yep. Okay. Just move him back there like that. Move him over there.
That looks a little badass.
Move him there. Move them like that, I guess. These race advanced and charge, or charge, or not charge.
They
but
advance and then can still charge.
Yeah, for a CP.
Cool.
And then I believe we're going to, that's that movement there. We're going to use Veil of Darkness here and move these destroyers along with.
Yeah, you see how I got some characters open for you in the right spots. I'm gonna go to the other wall on the other side of the board. Smooth.
Well, I don't know if I'll put them here yet or not. It is a 36-inch gun, so we'll see where the best outcome will be.
Mike's scoping out the walls on the flanking the edges of the board here.
Because we still want to be able to go grab an objective.
It's a good place for destroyers to hang out.
Yeah, we'll be able to get 9 inches from these.
It should get FAQ to only work on friendly units or T-Sun units. It's pretty weird that it works on friendly, especially what they did with the Eldar powers, only working on the same Eldari faction and all that. It's a great rule for team play, and in this case where I have 2 different sub-factions in one list getting to benefit, it's kind of silly. The Disco should not be able to benefit from that 1,000 Sun Relic. Rules is written. I'm good to go. Book's not even out yet, though.
Well, that's going to get all these jerk-offs. Okay.
Oh. Hopefully I can make some saves.
I think I will just move.
Luckily, T-Sun Demon Princes have 4 up invulns.
All that's open to get shot. We'll just move these here. Space them out a little bit. Okay. That's Necron's movement. We'll do some shooting.
Okay.
This Ghost Ark's going to try to unload everything into the Contorted Epitome.
Okay. Saucy.
Hitting on 3s, rapid fire. Whole lot of 1s and 2s. And we move, so we don't get to take advantage of our special rule of rerolling ones.
Also, let me double check something real quick. Dang. Because the contorted, the discos have an aura that affects vehicles when shooting. The aura of discourse track 1 from hit rolls for attacks made by vehicle units while they're within 6 inches of enemy models with this ability. Yep. You're -1 to hit.
Oh, so I'm hitting. Okay, so let's do that again then.
Yep. Sounds like it was a bad roll, but hopefully it's worse. In addition, yeah, okay, cool. My bad.
Does that count for the pylon too?
All enemy vehicles within 6 of my discos, yeah.
All right, so I need 4s.
That looks like a decent one. Couple 3s there.
Did not know that going into it.
Yeah.
I need 5s.
Did you want to do anything different than that?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't have moved it there if I'd known that, but
Well,
that's
then,
fine.
yeah, you move it somewhere different then.
No, I'm happy with it right there.
Okay. Well, that was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
there's
fives.
nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a big whiff.
Yeah.
These.
That was not what you want.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted.
Whoop, my bad, guys.
All right, so I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rapid fire shots. That would be 2, 4, 6, 8. 3 guys can't see them. So that's 4 and 3, 5, 6, 7. 7 minus 16. What is that? 9. So and then 9 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're shooting at the contorted epitome.
This is the destroyers?
No. These guys right
these
there.
warriors.
These
Okay.
are warriors. So they're not, and they have.
Now, it's a model by model basis as far as targeting this character right now. And you got a disco right here.
Oh, so.
So we got to see who's closest. I hate to keep pulling rules on you, though. But,
I just figured they were all characters.
well, they are all characters,
okay.
but they're characters over 10.
So they have to shoot. They have to shoot that
They
guy.
have to shoot that guy, yeah. Yeah, they're all. You got that guy is closer to the epitome. That guy is not. You got one guy closer to the epitome.
So I got okay. So all these into. So these will go into the disco, which actually adds 3 shots. No, 2. 3 guys will get rapid fire then, if that's the case.
Okay.
All right. So this is the epitome. Hits. Looking for 5s. No.
Okay.
And this is the disco.
That was rough.
Yeah. The 1s are killing me. The 2s will hit because they had mine will be done.
Okay.
Unless they have some other negatives.
Nope.
Okay. And then I'm looking for 5s. And then they'll be re-rolling 1s because there's a lord nearby.
Got some.
Yeah, so let's pull. Got 4 1s to re-roll.
Nice conversion.
Okay.
All right.
So that many at -1.
3 ups. Failed 2 so far. All right. Took 2 wounds. I'm down to 10.
Okay.
Was that which one were you shooting? Because one of them had this one has delightful
the
agonies.
closest one.
All right. So it has feel no pain of 6 ups.
Okay.
No 6. He's down to 10.
Nothing delightful.
Yeah, because he's the big crazy buff guy. Right now. Man, if I would have killed those 3 warriors and you had blocked me, I would have rampaged.
Yeah.
20
Vehicle.
warriors with psychic powers went down, or 17 of them. And the 3 left were able to block that gap from me hitting more lines.
So this is -1 to hit then. Because it's in.
Yep, yeah, because these are in range of you, you're -1 to hit.
So if I shot Aramon, then it would be, or
Yeah,
Magnus,
anybody
it
you
would
shoot,
be, so
yeah.
it would be hitting on. Well,
2 3s.
well, doesn't he already have a -1 on him too?
Oh yeah, he has Weaver Glamour Zinch on him. Yeah.
So he has a -1. I get a +1, but it would still be -1. So it would
Yep.
still be 3s.
Yeah.
3s are rolling 1's not great.
You could have used your case of the dice for Magnus' psychic roll.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Because you've got
Well, I was dumb
fours
and
and auto success because of his bonus. It takes it up to 6 and he's Thousand Suns. You reroll that other one, you could have gone to 2d6
on the warp time.
on the psychic, on the smite.
Oh, right.
Because you had an 8
Mm.
up to 10.
Mm.
If you had rerolled that gun a 5 or 6.
With that gaze, I didn't even use the gaze of fate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you got that
Yeah.
5 or 6, you'd gone to 2d6. That probably would have done it.
That would have done the trick. Yeah, I had the tools for sure. Dang.
You want to use
Yeah.
one command point?
Gotta get there's it's taking those putting these guys in as a whole nother set of interactions to keep in mind.
Use one command point to give.
Talking to my buddy Rick here, friends.
Yeah, we'll try that. We have one command point to give these guys decimation protocols.
Okay.
So they'll be re-rolling all hits and wounds. We're going to shoot these guys into him.
And is that your first command point spend?
Yes.
Okay.
So I have 7 now.
Okay.
So we'll shoot into them. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling. No. And then wounding on 3s. Terrible. Re-rolling. Okay, so even with the strat, they don't wound.
Ouch.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 twice.
That's bad.
All right.
Not what you want.
Because these guys have no choice but to shoot at, because these guys are blocking all the characters, they're going to shoot him.
Okay.
Because shooting Magnus would just be bad for him. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, however, because of Hardwired Hatred. Okay, at least 2 hit. Wounding on 3s. Oh, 2 wounds.
Okay.
All right, -4.
All right. So 5 up invulns. Save 1. Take 1.
It's D6.
Oof. You want a CP reroll? Probably work. No. Okay.
We'll save that for the pylon.
All right. Going down to 11.
It's not great for the Necrons.
No, not at all.
Yeah, it's not super fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. Poor rolls on top of things.
Yeah, that guy's barely in range. He'll shoot his staff of light at this guy right here.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. And up to 6 for that.
Yep.
5s. Hey, 1 at -2.
All right. 4 up. Got it.
Okay. And he's got the scythe. He's out of range. He can't shoot. So shot. Ghost Arc shot, didn't do anything. They shot, they didn't do anything.
Did 1 wound, man. Yeah, this is not good.
Yeah, the pylon.
Okay. Who are you gonna target?
Well, first of all, I will try to pistol that guy. He is the closest.
Okay.
So it's going to be
Now,
3.
the only thing that's awkward about the pistol rule is that, like, maybe it's grenades. Like, you can, if you use a pistol, I think it's the only weapon you're able to shoot. Similar to grenades.
Is it?
Yeah, that's one of the pistol rules. I can go to the core real quick. I hate to slow us down. That's your last thing to shoot, right?
Yeah, just pistol. The number of shots fired by this weapon is determined by the number. It doesn't say anything about.
It's in the pistol core rulebook. This is something I have to be aware of on my Brass Scorpion, who has pistol guns. God, I'm almost positive on this, bud.
Okay.
So would that make you not want to shoot the pistols?
Yes.
Okay.
Wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, it's core rule. I'm just struggling to find it in my. If I get to my book here. Here we go. Pistols. A model can fire a pistol even if there are models within 1 inch. Each time a model is equipped with both pistols, Each time a model is equipped with both a pistol and another type of ranged weapon, it can either shoot with its pistols or with all of its other weapons.
Is that when it's in combat?
No, that's just straight up the pistol.
So I can only shoot the pylon then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just thought about that.
Can't do anything about shooting at him. That'd be terrible. Well, I'd still be -1 at shooting them.
Thanks, Chris. Chris was like, page 180. Take that, Mike. Chris hangs his head in shame.
It'd be the same. I'd still be hitting on force. Well, this is awful. I didn't know those guys had that ability.
Yeah, Aura of Discord.
How many points are they again? 150?
They're like 160. Yeah, 170 with a Baleflamer.
Yeah, they're super point efficient. I guess I'll shoot Magnus. I don't really have a choice. Because I have to add 1 for shooting ground targets anyway. So it would still be 3s for hitting them. So let's see how many shots we get. 5. Well, that's good.
Nice.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Oof, look at those stupid 2s. That's stupid.
I will command point 1.
Okay. Yay.
Okay. So I got 3.
All right, 3 have been vulns.
I haven't wounded yet.
Oh, well, I made them all.
Okay.
Don't bother.
All right.
Sorry, buddy. That sucks. I was excited.
I'll be honest, my die rolls are
they
really,
crapped on you.
really bad.
That's the beauty of it being on cam is you're not just saying that. We've seen it. It's not the big fish story.
All right.
That was rough.
Nothing happened there. We'll do some charges.
Okay. Dang it. Hey, Heretic, good to see you, man. Got that OMG, I like it.
Does this have fly?
No,
Okay.
it has the cavalry keyword.
And can these guys fall back and shoot?
No.
Okay. The Ghost Arc is going to charge all 3 of these guys.
Sorry, guys, my camera was being stupid. Get my camera not being stupid here. Okay, so you want to charge me where?
The Ghost Arc is declaring all 3 of those guys.
Okay, then I have a couple guns to shoot you with. All right, so we got 2 autocannons. First guy, 6s, no hits. Next guy, 6s, 1 hit, strength 6, I think. Fail. Go ahead.
Okay. Yar! Ooh, the Mighty 10.
No struggles.
Check it out. I was in contact with,
I'm probably gonna blend that up. You don't care?
So what?
I'm gonna blend that thing up, man. It's gonna die real bad.
Yeah, maybe not.
Okay,
If it doesn't die, then you're locked with all 3 of those guys.
that's fair. The other thing I have is that Contorted Epitome has Hysterical Frenzy and can fight in the Psychic phase, and that would free everyone, and then they could charge you.
If it dies.
Yeah, it could not happen. Like, if you want to do that, it's fine. I'm just making sure.
I don't have any choice at this point.
Okay. I don't know why this camera's sucking right now. All right, cool.
And then these wraiths are going to, I'll spend 1 CP for adaptive subroutines. As they advance, they're going to try and charge this cat here.
Okay. I have no guns or anything.
Looks like, let's see. Actually, that's too long of a charge. That's only a 6-inch charge. Actually, I'll charge both these guys.
Okay. I have no Overwatch. You're good.
Okay. See if we make it. A 3!
Does that make it?
No.
Joe, it was your Wraiths?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel terrible for you. And you've already used your reroll? No, no, you haven't.
I used it on the pylon.
Yeah, but that's the different phase.
Okay.
Different phase.
All right. So I get to reroll the 1. So I'll
Okay.
spend another command point. 7, that might make it.
That looks probably good. Yeah.
Yeah, 7 gets him there, actually. 7 can get him right there. Right there.
That could be deadly.
Right there. Right there.
I don't want to lose a Demon Prince, but that was definitely a mental note I took. Is like, oh, I kind of left those exposed.
Okay.
I got too excited with running right into your grill there.
Yeah. All right. Well, he can't really pile in. These guys will pile in their 3.
So it is important where you start, I guess. So you're going to start with the race, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess there won't be any reason to override then. And you declared him as a charge too, right?
I did.
Okay.
Okay. As close as I can get. And I am actually on that objective. Okay, so.
Chris says, Mike, roll better. Jeez.
I can. I always roll crappy. So I'm going to hire someone to roll my dice for me. With a white glove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that job, bud.
All right. So we're going to start with the race, I guess.
Sounds good.
I think they're 2 attacks. Maybe they're 3 attacks. Really, my goal was only to get close to that objective.
Yeah, well, you've done that. The one that you're currently based with, the square-based one, he's the one with Death Hex.
Okay, good.
If you'd like to see that go away.
All my attacks are going to go into him.
Okay.
He needs to go away.
But just so you know,
3 attacks.
the classic-looking one there, he's the one with the Relic, as well as Gaze of Fate and a heal power.
That's fine.
Okay. We're up in it, friends.
15 attacks, hitting on 3s. Do not get rerolls. Those all look good though. And I'm strength 6, toughness
6.
so 4s. It's not terrible. But,
And these are how much damage?
they're 2 apiece.
That's bad, okay.
And it's probably just going to be at the end of them. These are -2.
All right, 4 ups. So that'd be 2, 4, 6. I would live through this. So I'm not going to spend a command point. And I'm just going to take the 6 damage, go down to 2. Do you have any way to fight twice here? No? Okay.
Nope. Not with this dynasty.
All right, then I'll just take the 2 damage, and then I'm going to unload on you. I'm just going to go ahead and roll all my dice at the ones because they're the same weapons.
Okay.
And I don't have any pile-on cares. So it's going to be 7 attacks, but I was charged, so I'll have 8 attacks.
3 have whip coils, so 3 will fight upon death.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But then I will CP reroll one of those saves. See if I can get a 4. I did.
Okay.
So I take 4 damage. And I'll reduce my CP in a minute. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8 times 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. The word is I'm looking for 2s. And I reroll 1s for being a Demon Prince. Oh, you're not. Yeah, no Hateful Assault. Yeah. Okay, cool. Or Death from the False Emperor. Okay, all these hit, and it was great. And then Strength 7, looking for 3s. Got a good number of 2s in there. All right, bud, that is your saves. These are 2 damage pop.
Yep. 3 up. Made them all. Oh, no, 1.
Yeah, 1 fail.
Yeah, 1 fail. So 1 takes 2.
So no one dies.
Nope.
That's good for me, because now I can just smite
So
you.
we'll put it on the guy who doesn't have whip coils.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to reduce myself a CP, and we got the combat over there.
Yep.
You're going to fight first there.
Okay. 3 attacks. Going toward an epitome.
Uh-huh.
Hitting on 6s. No! All right.
You know what? It's insult to injury there. You actually couldn't hit at all because you're -1 to hit, and if you're 6 to hit, you'd be 7s.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Okay, so let's have the guy that's all buffed up because I want to see him in action. He has Prescience and Delightful Agonies and Diabolical Strength and Intoxicating Elixir. And he was charged. So that's +3 attacks, and then we're going to do his Chain Glaive first. This is going to be fun. All right, so we'll do the Chain Glaive with all these extra attacks. And only if I make a charge of my ×2 strength, so I'm just gonna be +2, but the Contorted Epitome will give me +1, Diabolical Strength gives me +2, so there's +3, +2, that's 5, plus his default of 4, so I'm strength 9. And
Do we need threes to win?
yep. Yeah, I haven't ever had all this super profile. I'm kind of tallying it up here. 4 base, 1 for Hateful Assault, and 1 for Intoxicating Elixir, 1 for Diabolical Strength. 2s. Ooh, got some 1s. No rerolls. All right, and dang it, I didn't pay attention to 5s and 6s. I at least had 1 6. So that's 3 additional attacks. I think I had a 5 too, but oh well. And we're looking for 3s. That many saves so far at -2, 2 damage piece.
Okay. -2, 6 ups. Yeah, none.
So now you try to roll with your.
Yeah.
If
So
you
I need
roll
ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Hey,
Hey,
2 of them.
2.
So you took
Right,
2, 4,
6
6. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and now the Hellstalker. 2s, 5s, and 6s explode into 3 additional attacks because he's my ultra confident dude. Get rid of these 1s. And there's all more attacks. And then these Bladed Limbs and Tails are +5 strength right now, so strength 9, 3s. Okay, so that many saves for you there. Oh, it's actually 4 ups right now because of Prescience. I'm going to remember my rules. Go ahead.
Okay. Made 2.
Okay, now try to roll 1s. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8.
8.
Yep.
And 6. He's dead.
Cool.
Oh, doesn't explode?
Yeah.
I hope so.
There's your. Oh, I saw it. Yeah. All right. Well, there's that. We are not going to consolidate into these guys. We're going to let them still be outside of an inch. And cool. That takes care of the turn. So here we go to the first turn of being able to score. I have this objective. You have that objective. That doesn't matter yet. So I'm on 2 basically. So that'll get me 3 points total. No solo blood yet, and no warlord. And I need to reduce myself down a CP. There we go. All right, cool. Everything's accurate. Minus the fact it doesn't say turn 2 up there.
He's got 5 books worth of rules. I have 2017.
It's now it's 6 books now because we just
6
got
books.
the new
6 books worth of rules.
Psychic Awakening.
I'm working with the Codex.
No, it's 5 because I used to use the Forge. I used to use the Forge
Only
World
5,
Index.
okay.
Yeah, I used to have Forge World Index. Okay, so we're going to movement, bud. I'm excited about it. All right, you got these destroyers in my backfield. They whiff so bad, I'm almost not even worried about them.
Yeah, I want to worry about them.
I know they're going to hurt later. All these powers go away. I'm going to internal regeneration, go back to full on this guy, and this guy's going to go back to 11. Okay, and now we just want to crack these lines. We're going to start out with moving Magnus. He could just turn around and go wreck those guys, but it's about objectives a little bit. We need to kill all these wraiths, and our powers are our best bet for that. Now, when they die, is it when they die in combat they fight, Mike?
When they die in combat.
Okay, so I can smite them down and be okay. We're going to start out with this unit of cultists in the back advancing this objective.
There's only 3 of them that have what portals.
3.
So.
So we're going 9. That would put me out of range of this objective because I'm measuring from the center right now on the objective. Kind of want to re-roll that, but I'm just going to not score it yet. It's okay. We got a lot of game to go.
I wouldn't say a whole lot.
There's that. Now it's all about how am I going to deal with these problems. So, really close to this. I could actually fight the pylon if I wanted to. How much powers do I need to kill these guys? These have 3 wounds apiece on these wraiths.
Yeah. Well, one's down to 1.
One's down to 1. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just peek this guy around the corner. This guy's gonna fall back. There's 4 wounds left. This guy's gonna fall back. That's quite a bit of damage that we can put down. We'll just leave Armand there though. He has the warp time and the diabolical strength, as well as prescience. So we want to get him in range of that. He'll just go stand right there. Magnus is going to... We're going to put Magnus right at this point. We're going to set him up for an Infernal Gaze, or Infernal Gateway. Before we move Magnus, though, we want to move these discos. We're going to utilize that plus 2-inch move, and we're just going to go a 14-inch move over here. That is the Blender Warlord. And then we're going to take the plus 2-inch move guy, and we're going to start heading around this edge over here. Who are we going to stay locked with is the question. Nah, we'll just set him up. I'm going to put him outside of 3 inches of this guy that's about to get Infernal. Hit with this Infernal. Let's go right here. This is the guy with 11 wounds. Alright, and then... I know how I'm going to do this. This guy's going to go up 12. Armand's going to go get this objective. And now the Contorted Epitome. Just going to pretty much hang out where it's at. Okay, we're ready for the Psychic. We're going to go ahead and stay in this overhead view for now, guys, while I rock a bunch of powers. Okay, so it's going to go like this. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do Temporal. Let's do Gaze of Fate first, and it's going to be on the classic Fate Weaver here. He's going to give Gaze of Fate. He perils, but is he within range of Magnus? He is, so I'm going to reroll ones. 8. I just need to make sure I'm not cheating. It's not 9 inches. It is only 9 inches, not 12. So I do perils. I was at double ones. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll a 1 here. So I don't perils, power doesn't go off. So no Gaze of Fate. The other power he's going to cast is Temporal Manipulation to try to heal that Demon Prince. And that does go off on a big 11. We're going to heal D3. So we only heal 1. So we're going back to 5 wounds on this guy.
Okay.
Okay, and let's go ahead and do the fun. No, let's keep going. So we'll just finish these Demon Princes off. We're going to have the Contorted Epitome. It's going to smite first.
Okay. What's it smiting? Oh, it had to be the warrior.
Yep, he perils, but he does get double 6, so he's going to do a D6 smite on them. He does 5 mortal wounds. And then he's going to take D3 mortals. Takes 1 on a 2+, he saves it, and he does. Because he has 2+ against mortals, and that's happy for him. We'll go ahead and give the Contorted Epitome Delightful Agnes. That does not go off. Well, 5, 6. 6 is what's all that's required. So I'm giving him a 6 up, feel no pain. Okay. It's only a 6. Back to the Demon Princes over there. We've done one of them. The Hurt Demon Prince, he is going to do... We could just Death Hex you. We'll save that for a second. We're going to smite. He smites on a 10. He does 1 mortal wound to the Wraiths.
This guy dies.
Okay. And then the other Demon Prince, he's going to do smite. He gets a big 12. I'll take the perils. He does D6 to the Wraiths. Only 1. And I've already done my CP. So yeah, you take
right.
1. Only 1.
Okay, word.
And then I take D3 mortals, and I take 1. So he's down to 7. Just going to put 1 next to him for now. There's 7. Okay, not so great. Then we got Diabolical Strength. Oh, he has Bolt of Change. We're gonna see if we can get a Bolt of Change off from that Demon Prince. He does not get it off. So finally, we're gonna go ahead and just death hex him and go. I fell back with 2 guys, so Well, let's go to Ahriman and see if we can put some pain on him. Ahriman's gonna smite. He gets a 7. Any desire to cancel a 7? Ahriman smite.
I don't think am I in range to do that?
Oh, you're in range to cancel. 14. I am definitely closer to the race.
Was it a 7?
Yep. You want to try to beat it? It's just another smite into them. D3 mortals. I haven't death hexed yet.
I won't, who's got the? I would be too far away to stop that.
Oh, because it has to be a character?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you'd be too far.
What are the powers you got?
It's pretty. There is a big nasty power coming here, but he's going to have a big modification. +2 to the cast. It's going to cause a bunch of mortals. Basically, I have all of Ahriman, or Magnus, and this is the first power from Ahriman.
I'll wait to see if Magnus rolls.
Oh, I'm only doing D3. Take 1 mortal wound on the race.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't stop that.
Yeah, wasn't that great. Ahriman is now going to do Doom Bolt. This one's expensive. Costs 9. Gets it off, though. So this is just another D3 mortals, I do recall. But it's also going to make it so that you are slowed. Bolt. D3 mortals. Take 1.
Okay.
Weak. All right, that was the Doom Bolt. Oh yeah, that does half your movement, but that's whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So they would move 3.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna give the Blender Disco. We're gonna cast Prescience on him from Ahriman. That goes off, so he has +1 to hit, so 4s will explode. And then I don't want to have to death hex you, but I guess then if you fight me, I don't want to fight those guys anymore. I want them dead. Because we don't like the circumstance right now. Let's go ahead and death hex this race. That goes off, so they no longer have an invuln.
God.
And then we are gonna go ahead and let's do Magnus's power of Infernal Gateway. Here we go. I rolled a 7 +2 is a 9, so it's not the big gateway. It targets the nearest enemy model, which is this guy right here, and everybody within 3 inches suffers D3 mortal wounds. So basically the pylon and that unit. So the pylon takes 3 mortals.
I'll see how I can deny that.
Okay.
Was it a 9?
Yeah.
Ah! Now it's not
Okay.
happening. Okay.
Pylon takes 3, and the unit next to the pylon takes 1.
Okay.
And then if this unit is within 3,
Which it should be.
Yeah. So this unit will also take.
So I had 3.
That
One
unit
of these
takes
guys
1,
dies.
and then the green unit takes 1. All right, so now that Infernal Gateway's out of the way, now Ahriman is going to Warp Time Magnus. And that goes off, so we're actually going to pick up Magnus and go fight these Wraiths. Because they're a problem.
Oh, they're dead. No.
Yeah, that'll take care of them.
Yeah.
And finally, Magnus is going to cast his next 2 powers. We could smite, but we're just going to buff him up. So -1 to hit, goes off, and +1 invuln. Does not go off, but he rerolls once. Now it goes off. All right, so he's back to being full buffed. Everybody's happy. That's all the powers. We are going now into the shooting phase. There is none. Well, actually, these guys didn't advance, so we do have some guns. Let's go ahead and shoot the destroyers that are up on the rooftop here. I'm just going to fire all my shots at once. 2s to hit. But I moved with heavy weapons, but they're +1 to hit themselves. Okay, cool. And then I think it's just strength 6. So 3 wounds. And wherever this profile is, here it is. Autocannon, strength 7, -1. So you got -1 saves on the guys in the cover there. So you just regular save.
Okay. 3 ups?
Yep.
3 of them?
Yep, that many.
Failed 1.
So 2 damage.
So 1 guy takes 2? Okay.
Yep. And that's it for the shooting. We are ready to go into some close-ups here. All right, so what we're gonna do now is charge. We will have the red disco there charge the Unit of warriors and the pylon.
Okay. Well, just this unit, the small, the
Yep.
3 left. Okay.
Yep.
So they'll get rapid fire. Are they -1 to hit or anything? These guys? I know the pylon will. Well, it's Overwatch, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just 6.
Okay. Hey, 1.
Cool.
Need a 5. Rerolling 1s because of the Lord. Nothing. And then the pylon is D6 shots. It doesn't. And in the pistols, you don't get to Overwatch with the pistols, right?
That's right.
Okay.
You choose one or the other.
All right. Yeah, it's just gonna be right. So 4 shots.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I am using the new Psychic Awakening for 1,000 cents. It just gives me. I haven't even really.
Do I get to reroll? I get to reroll the 1s though because of the. It doesn't move. That works in Overwatch. Doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
There's a 6.
Yep.
2 to 1.
Yeah.
Cool. 5 up invuln. Got it. Charging. I make it. Brutal, buddy. My rolls are notoriously crazy. Charging both squads now with the, now you can, even, it's any unit you're engaged with you can still shoot, or is it just infantry models?
No, I can shoot anything.
If you're engaged.
Yeah.
So I think you get to Overwatch still.
Oh, okay.
That's the way I played it whenever you
Yeah.
can shoot when you're engaged.
Yeah, because it can just shoot, but you hit it automatically, so you don't even have to roll to hit. You're just rolling to wound. 4 shots. 2.
Okay.
2 wounds.
All right. So looking for 5 ups with my Delightful Agnes. Save 1. How much damage is this?
6 plus D3.
Oh God. On this little guy?
Yeah.
I might want to re-roll it.
Okay.
So
So it would be 7.
yeah, that would kill me. Unless I Delightful Agni. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to nail a 5 up. And
Of
I
course.
do. I'm an amazing roller. Okay, so charging. I rolled stupid good there, buddy. Okay, so we're engaged. Maybe you'll kill the contorted on the explosion. Now we're gonna go ahead and charge Magnus into the Wraiths, which is an easy little twist there. Cool, got it with a 10. Tag. Now we're gonna have these other discos. We're gonna charge the green unit with the big baddie. So go ahead and Overwatch there. This is my Warlord.
Who are you charging?
The green squad.
Okay. They lost 1, so it's gonna be 15. So 30 shots.
Yeah, using the Psychic Awakening book, but I haven't really, it hasn't came into play at all. I really just have a Relic and a Divine the Future Psychic Power. There's some strats, like I could choose to not fail a Perils of the Warp.
All right, here we go.
But yeah, I haven't really put much in play yet on it. I literally just added it to the list right before the game, because I saw Battlescribe had it in it.
Looks like 3.
Okay. Okay, all right.
And then 5s. Yeah, 1.
Okay.
And -1.
3. Got it. Charging. 6. We'll go here. The other one charges in. Makes it. Big double 6. Okay. So everything that has happened, and it's great. We don't need to charge him. That's fine. Yeah, everybody's happy where they're at. Okay, so you have CP to override if you want. We're gonna go ahead and start with We're gonna have Magnus fight the race first.
There's no overriding.
You wouldn't override with the race if I didn't fight there first? Surely you would. That's a good spot.
With the race? Yeah, I could override it with the race.
I would do it there if I didn't fight there first.
But that's not what's happening.
Right. No, that's an obvious choice. All right, let's get into let's get a nice, sexy.
I don't even know if I gotta look them up. I don't know if they even have a save. If
natural save, right?
I think they do because it says might be 4 up.
Well, I'm gonna cut right through it, so don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I have -4 on my weapon here.
Yeah, they're a 4 up.
Okay, well, Magnus is gonna swing on you with his big nasty weapon. He has 7 attacks base, +1 for charging. Okay. And the Blade of Magnus, times 2 strength, strength 16. 2s to hit, rerolling once. Okay. And then strength 16 2s. All right, so those all cut through. They're 3 damage apiece, so they're dead. Because they have Death Hex on them, obviously, for our friends at home. Okay. Magnus is going to consolidate back towards the action, like so. And that should take care of the Necrons wanting to override this combat, so we're going to go into the next one. We'll go ahead and do the Blindered Warlord here. This time we're going to remember that he's prescience with 4-ups, causing him to explode with his ultra confidence that he has. Whatever the thing's actually called. Okay, ultimate confidence, yeah, it's cool. Not ultra. All right, so he charged again, and thus he's going to have +1. He did not get diabolical strength this time. He just got an intoxicating elixir put on him with the relic there. So 2 extra attacks on top of his default of 4. Cool. Intoxicating, yep, okay. And then we're looking for 2s to hit. No rerolls, and that's 6 in that. Oh, those 3. I almost missed it, guys. That's 3 additional attacks for the 4s and the 6s. Because of my flawless host. Okay, so these all hit, and these all hit. Man, that is really good. I've never used this flawless host guy, and that is ridiculous. Okay, so strength 9, 2s. I'm actually only strength 7, so I need 3s. No, I charged this time. My God, times 2 strength. Okay, so this many saves. -2.
He's on the Warriors?
Yeah.
-2?
Yep.
They're in. Okay, you didn't take their invulnerables.
You got invulnerables.
So I got the 5-ups.
Yep. Nice. There's like some 5s in there. Still a lot more attacks coming.
No, I'm just thinking. I played it that wrong over there, but the Ghost Arc would have had an invuln save.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I forgot about it. It was close enough to the pylon to get an invuln save.
We still had a lot of attacks to go into him.
So what am I looking for here?
5-ups. Yep. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, there's just that many dead bodies. 6 dead bodies.
6 dead. Okay.
Yep. And now we're gonna do the Hellstalker.
Yeah, it would have.
This is this one, I thought. So the Hellstalker is gonna be 5 attacks currently, 2s, 4s, and 4 pluses cost 3 additional attacks. This is so crazy. I've never used that. Everybody else is like, yeah, it's nuts, and I'm like, whoa, I've never done that. Okay, so those all hit, and then these are the additional attacks. My God. And now we're gonna look for 2s. Okay, that many saves of -2. 5-up invulns.
Yep. Not 1.
Okay, so that many dead. That's 8 more dead. Now his Technovirus Injector fails to hit, and his Mechatendrils fails to hit.
Okay.
All right.
I pulled him out of combat in case there's another.
I'll go ahead and just do a small 3-inch scoot for my consolidation.
What else we got left?
This guy's gonna do his 6-inch for piling in and consolidating. We're not gonna be able to tag anyone, but we'll be right there. And now we have the pylon combat over here. The goal here is to leave the warriors alive. Oh, what's funny is since the pylon's engaged, you would not be able to shoot at me with the rest of your army, but there's not much army left to shoot. So let's just, I guess we'll fight the pylon because we really don't care.
I hope this video demonstrates the fact that Necrons have not been updated the entire time in 8th edition.
Yeah, here's 5 books deep versus the 1 book. The one, literally, chapter approved. I wasn't even counting chapter approved, 6 books.
There's actually no rules.
Yeah,
point reductions.
You just get points, but there's still another book you have to use.
Yes, okay.
Okay, so we're just gonna have warriors or whatever. Let's just have the disco fight the pylon. See how it goes.
You don't hit. You just automatically hit. So you're just rolling the wound.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it just all hits.
Well, that's good. That's good for you though.
Yeah.
I don't even get to roll, period, or do I get to roll?
No.
My hits explode.
No, it automatically hits. So you,
Dang, so I can't use my rule.
Yeah, so screw you.
Okay. No flawless. All right, so 5 attacks, 2s. And your toughness what? 8.
No, the hits just whatever.
Whatever
hits you have just automatically hit.
All right, well, I forgot what I just rolled then. Shit.
So you're rolling into wounds.
I rolled 2 1s, so I'm just gonna see what these are. So your toughness what?
I want to say it's 8, but it could be 9. Let me see.
It would matter. It would definitely matter. Because
There are some strange toughness 9 things.
I am strength 9 right now.
I believe it's 8. Toughness 8.
Okay, so 2 wounds for you.
All right, 2 wounds.
Yep, -2.
Might as well be the 5 up. No.
4 damage.
Okay.
So the
I'm
party
taking 7 damage.
The party begins. Now the Hellstalker, 5 attacks. They just automatically hit, so I'm looking for 3s again because the Contorted Epitome is giving me +1 strength. Okay, so 3 more -2s.
Made 1.
Okay.
So how much damage did that be?
2 damage.
Okay, 2 damage.
Yep.
So 4 more damage.
Now this one I need another 3 here. This is the Technovirus Injector. Okay, so because each time a wound roll for an attack made with this weapon is successful, do D3 mortal wounds. Okay, so you're going to take 2 mortals, and then you're going to make this -4, so 5 up in wall.
For this one?
Yeah.
Don't make that.
All right, so you take 3 + 2, 5 damage. Here's my 2
that's
piston
rough.
attacks. This needs 6s, no hits. Okay, so now we're on the Contorted Epitome. Contorted Epitome does her coil tentacles, 2 attacks, but yep, just 2 attacks. No rerolls and strength user, so strength 6 here. I get a wound at -2, so I'll do 3 damage if you fail. I got a D20 if you want. But yeah.
You gotta figure it out. There we go.
Go ahead and take a 5 up.
This is on the pylon?
Yep.
Ouch. What is it? No.
You can hit it in the bucket.
All right. No.
3 damage.
Hell, it turned into the 1.
Took 3 damage.
3 more
there.
damage?
Yep.
Okay. Well, what do you got left on over there?
Still doing the other profile of attacks that the
Wait, this is
Contorted has.
all just him?
No, this is Contorted Epitome now.
No, I'm saying he did all that just by himself, though?
Yeah, you're on my second guy now. The 3 damage I just did is from the other model.
Yep, there it is.
2s. Oh, I hit automatically.
Yeah, you hit automatically.
So I need 5s here. So still a good roll. Okay, so 4 saves at -1.
-1, so 4 ups. So no.
So take 4 damage.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah. Okay, that's all she wrote for me. You fight back with your warriors. Hooray!
Why'd you keep them alive?
So that you can't fall back.
Okay. That's unimportant at this point.
If they're well, your destroyers can't shoot me. Yeah, I'll take it.
Hey!
Got a
1.
wound. All
Oh,
right.
you contorted.
Contorted takes a 5 up save. Fails. 6 up, feel no pain. Nope. Takes a wound. Down to 5.
So what is his invuln save right now? Is
3
it
up.
Still the
3 up, -1 to hit. Yeah, got it all off there. How many wounds does the pylon got left? Not much. No.
You already spilled the milk out of his cereal.
Oh,
And
his cereal spilled milk.
yeah.
Well, that's that, buddy. Back to you. Compared to the Lord of Skulls, this is definitely feeling more powerful.
Basically, I have 2 shooting phases with how many mortals are going out.
Yeah, the amount of mortals is nuts.
All right. Necrons can't really do much. The pylon's going to get D3 back. So it gets 3 back. Okay. Well, that's not really going to help. So he's at 19 wounds. We're going to smash the Orb of Eternity.
Okay.
And we're going to spend 2 CP. So take me down 2 CP.
Okay.
To give enhanced reanimation protocols. So all my guys will be coming back on a 3.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s.
Are you on any objectives? No. Sorry.
No.
Okay, just checking.
No. So that was a squad of 16. I'm gonna. There's 1 guy left.
Okay.
He's going to get 15 reanimation protocols. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, so I
4,
should have killed him, huh?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3s, rerolling 1s.
See, it's a really good sports. Cash just wants to keep on fighting, so he thought we'd let you regenerate some.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them come back.
The mercy of chaos. Poking at Mike. We enjoy talking shit to one another.
One day Necrons will be good. You'll be like, oh! What? They get -4 now on 6s? Like
I remember
it used to be?
the Decurion detachment. They had their
well,
time.
guess what? I quit 40K at that point, so I don't remember.
They had their time to shine, and he missed the glory days, the golden days. Well, you just wait till that psychic awakening.
Yeah, it's going to be 5 pages in the back.
Necrons are like, why are we in this book?
It's like, we didn't give you any rules, but you're going to shoot 5 pages of fluff. Be happy. That's what you get, you bastard. Stop playing an army we don't care about.
Yeah, like if they just had some like Lord Discordant like models and maybe a Magnus or something.
Oh, there's hope. There's hope. They think the next update for them is going to be the Silent King with his dynasty.
That'd be dope.
Oh, he's supposed to be like Primarch level.
Yeah, that's deservable. I would support that.
Really, I mean, you're taking away the utility of the rates with no invulns.
Oh yeah.
And then I wasn't able to fan my screen. That was the biggest detriment of this army. I wasn't able to fan the screen out like playing.
Yeah. It's that low drop.
I was just, bam, I was there. Mm-hmm. So, not much you can do with working with that.
I agree.
mean, those guys tried to snipe out a character. It didn't happen. The rolls were bad. The rolls have been really bad.
I agree.
And then these guys are still get to take their reanimation protocol, and they are outside of the 3 of the Orb of Eternity, so they'll just get their regular 5-ups.
Oh.
And that was actually just a squad of. That was a squad of 10. So I have what, 1, 2, 3 left. So just 7. Hey! 3 come back.
Okay. Excellent.
Can I place them? That's the question. Am I able? Yeah, I can place them.
Yeah.
I can place them. There we go. Hey, look at that. Make another screen. They're still in combat.
Let's see if they can get out of that combat.
No, they're not.
Yeah, you're kind of trapped in between the pylon and the bottles. I think I actually like tri-pointed you. There's nowhere to go there.
Yeah.
That one model's
some kind of way
stuck.
Yeah. Some kind of way. They're still auto-passing morale. His homeboy's still around. We'll make some movement on him and just kind of squeeze him back there. Move him over here, I guess. Well, we'll advance him, actually. Will that matter? Yeah, that will matter. Yeah. So he can go there. This guy can actually go here. We're in good range. And I guess we'll move him up. They're just going to stay where they're at. Okay. It doesn't matter. They reroll 1s anyway. Matter of fact, we're just going to shift them this way. That way they're not the closest. Getting blocked by these characters, by these dudes right now.
It's cold as are being bastards right now. Stopping you from shooting all the demon princes. I like this list. I do. Yeah, I have way more scoring potential with just 3 units of cultists and demon princes that hang in the back.
Yeah, them cultists are causing me some problems.
They really are.
Yeah. Well, see what we can do.
Yeah, he's looking at his destroyers right there, friends, and there's cultists in this building.
Yeah.
Keeping him from targeting demon princes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real son of a bitch.
And the Overlord would have just gave them my will be done. So,
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, the race not being around sucks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Magnus handily took
not
care of
great.
that.
These guys are no longer in combat, so we'll start off with that. Which one of these would you say is nastier? Well,
Oh,
who
it's
doesn't have
Warlord.
the Feel No Pain?
The Feel No Pain's on the Torted
On
menu
him?
right now.
Okay.
This is the Blender. That's the one that gets.
Who's the Warlord?
This one right here.
Well, okay, we'll try to shoot him.
Yeah, you want him dead.
I'll at least try to get some points this game.
He is the big bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 shots. Be rapid fire, 28 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And 28. And technically all those guys resurrected, so that unit didn't move, so I'll be able to re-roll ones.
Okay.
And they have my will be done, so the 2s will hit. So we'll just re-roll these here. Hey, most of everything hit. And then I'm looking for 5s because the Lord is nearby. However, they'll be able to re-roll wounds of 1. So 5s getting the re-rolls of 1s. Take all that out. Okay, I'll re-roll these guys. No conversions. So you have that many at -1.
All right, let's see what we can do with that. Whoop.
Marine saves.
Fail 1.
Oh,
Down to 10.
oh.
Nice.
Good job, Gauss Flares. Super fantastic.
You know, I took 1. He will heal at the start of his turn.
Hey, the Aeon Staff.
Oh. That's a big word.
Oh, the hell it does.
It's actually not that big of a word.
Let's see here.
It's 3 letters, guys.
Yeah, I'm not really. Yeah, this game's not going great.
You're shooting the Aeon staff. Who could be happier? Every Necron player.
I got Chris telling me cool rules that don't exist. That could be for Necrons.
He's texting you shit
Yeah,
talks.
like, oh, it'd be great, but you know, it's like it's not there.
You poor bastards. You should have brought a whole army of destroyers, man. Maybe.
Well, listen, had I been able to fan my screens out to where you couldn't double penetrate them, it would have gone a lot better. You know,
Yeah.
the going second all the time is what.
We could reset it and give you a first turn.
No,
It
it's
means,
just so bad.
it means nothing.
I don't think I played badly. I just rolled really badly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a good plan.
There was a
I
lot that
couldn't,
was out of your control.
I couldn't.
The fact that you have like no psychic denial. I'm death hexing your invuln.
No, I don't care about any of that.
Yeah. It's just like,
The rates losing the invuln was like that. I didn't bother even giving him the strat because I was like, he's just going to take the invuln away.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't even have that. That's just melee. I have a heavy transdimensional beamer. It's D3.
okay.
All right, so I get 2 shots.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh.
Okay, forget about that.
Do you reroll ones or anything?
No, he moved.
Oh.
So, yeah, it is what it is.
Okay.
We'll give these guys here, decimation protocols. I'm sure I have enough CP left. I haven't really used a whole lot. What 4 left? 3? I don't know. All right. Hitting on 3s. We're shooting that guy there, the warlord, or at least try to slay the warlord.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything.
Good thing.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
And then wounding on 3s, re-rolling everything.
Oh my
Hey.
god, dude.
Yeah!
Yay!
Oh, yeah. Minus 4.
5 ups. Woo!
Take 1. 5 damage.
All right. It's down to 5. Should have CP'd that just to be insulting.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm not going to.
No, I want you to.
No, I'm not going to.
I want you to.
But what if I would have got it? No.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't do it though.
I want it at this point. Those guys are still stuck in melee, so then it's really up to just the pylon, which is like half blown up, and then these guys over here. These guys are they're gonna take their shots at Magnus. Why not?
Okay.
Let's see how bad it gets. 3s, re-rolling 1s.
That's with the -1?
Oh no, 4s,
Yeah,
re-rolling
minus
1s.
one,
So
right.
okay. Oh, those went through, and I need 3s. Toughness 7.
Yeah.
1.
All right.
3 up.
I'm good.
Hey, heavy destroyers. Thought they were great.
They're cheaper for good reason.
Not great.
So pylon time?
Pylon, yeah.
Pylon time?
Pylon's not doing great. I'm sure I'm hitting worse. It may not degrade on weapon skill though. So let's see. It could.
I want you to have the best rules possible. I invoke thee with good rules.
So 19. That's terrible.
You got this.
It's terrible.
You're in a great spot.
Can't target the demon princes. All right. Pylon's hitting on 5.
Okay. With the -1 from the discordant?
Hitting on 6s.
Okay. All right. Woohoo! Oh, the pain.
I was wondering if it'd be better to shoot the pistols at this point.
Right. Kill that
no, the
contorted. Pistol
no.
that contorted down.
The Pylon's gonna try to shoot him. He's hitting on 6s,
Okay.
but re-rolling 1s.
Okay, trying to hit the big dog.
Because he's currently hitting on 4s. However, because he's a ground target, you have to add 1, so it's 5. And because of your updated rules, and now it's 6s. So D6 shots. Hey, look at that.
Hey, this could kill
6.
me.
1, 2,
Just gotta get 1 through, dude.
3, 4, 5, 6. Basically firing Overwatch.
Yeah. Hey!
1.
You don't get to reroll 1?
I could re-roll 1. Let's see.
Oh!
Hey, uh-oh. 2s. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna die right here.
No, maybe not. 5 ups.
I'm gonna CP this one.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Hiya! Oh, back into a 1. Roll good here. Oh my
7
god.
damage.
Oh, okay.
It's 6 plus D3.
Okay, then he's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Does
guys
he have
could-
any feel no pain?
No.
Oh, so I did. I killed the warlord.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the broken ass pylon.
Yeah, that was
Word
the big.
up.
That was the big bad. Good one. And you need to kill something because otherwise we would have got solo blood.
Yeah.
So good job.
Doesn't help with any of the smites.
No.
No. Oh, what is this guy shooting again?
Just 2 shots, strength 7, -1, 2 damage.
We don't want him charging.
Well, he's right there, man. How's he not charging? He's charged. Unless you charge him, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to charge him
Okay.
because I don't want him charging. It's just gonna make it worse for me.
Understandable. Okay.
So those guys do have my will be done.
Here's my 2 shots. Come on in.
Nope. Let's see what we can get here. We'll see if we can try some shenanery. Maybe. It's a decent roll. So we just need to move the closest model to him. Should be this guy. Okay. There we go. All right. I'm free to go anywhere I want within 9. So 9. Still on a pylon. Alright, and they're already in combat. No other charges declared, and we will consolidate 3. Uh-oh, what's this?
What's this?
Yeah, take that. Get out of that.
I'll sure. I'll sure try. Looks pretty scary. All right, so charging unit first, buddy. Then my guy goes.
All right.
You got this.
It's what I can do.
Yeah, I believe in you.
I just don't want two of them tagging the pylon again. But I'm sure the pylon's going to go down in the psychic phase.
Oh, it's about to die.
Yeah. Well.
Hey,
13.
But that pylon, man, he got to kill something. He got the warlord for you.
Oh.
He was worth it. That's right.
13 attacks. Hitting on 2s, though. Mine will be done.
Okay.
Hey! Look at that. That roll looks pretty good. The wound rolls won't. And they're out of range of, no, they're still in range of the Lord, so they will get rerolls of 1.
Okay.
So 5's rerolling 1. Which, there was a lot of 1s. So, all that goes away. Champions! Nothing. Okay? 3 and no AP.
Okay. 2 ups. I fail 1. So I'm at 11. And then I'll just do a fight there because the camera's there. But then the contorted epitome fights next. Okay, so we were charged. We'll get our hateful assault. We've lost the big blender buddy, so this is just regular dude. So 5 attacks. The chain glaive. Be 3s to wound, 2s to hit. I am flawless host though, so those 3 6s become additional attacks. Cool. And then 3s, because I'm strength 6 right now. Cool. That many minus 2 saves.
All right, so 5 ups because of the invuln. So made 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 die.
Cool. And then the Hellstalker. 2s, no 6s, and oh, it'd be 5s and 6s, dummy. Okay, and wow, I needed 3s, so none of those do it. Let me double check that. Hellstalker is actually tough, strength 8.
So you need 2s.
Yep, so those are good. Hellstalker.
So 3.
Oh, nope. It's only strength 7.
7. Oh, they
Yep.
need 3s.
Okay. Cool. And then the Technovirus. Nope, fails. I rolled bad. And then the 2 Mechatendrils. Whoa, okay. Well, that's that. You are going to be just fine there. And then the contorted epitome is going to fight you. And
I would just pull them, but there's actually a few there that might survive.
sure. I think I'm gonna. How many wounds does the pylon have left?
Like 9.
9 wounds. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna put the contorted epitome into. He'll be 5s. Yeah, we'll just put it into the pylon. We don't care.
Okay.
All right, so 2s, 1 miss, 5s, nothing, and then 8 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2s. It's definitely been better against warriors. We don't care. Cool, and then 5s. Cool. So take that many minus 1s.
On the pylon?
Yep.
4 ups.
All right, 4 damage. And now you get to fight with your warriors.
Just do a little pile in with them, I guess. That guy's just off by himself, so he'll be able to pile in. So So we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks on him. Actually, we'll do 5 and 1 attack on him.
Okay.
5 attacks. Hitting on 3s and wounding on 5s. Hey, 2. And then another boy. Nothing.
Contorted makes 1/6 of villain pain, takes the damage.
Okay. And then there was nothing on the other guy.
Okay, so Contorted is down to 4 wounds left. And then we're going to go ahead and swing the disco now. And we'll go ahead and swing the disco into the... we're going to put the... Your toughness 8, right?
Yes.
So...
It's got very few wounds left.
I don't want to explode. You got like 5 wounds left. And you explode easily or on a 6-up?
Oh, it's not. It's not like a surrounding explosion. It's just kind of like, ouch. I think it's only like D3 too.
We're gonna split our attacks up. We'll do our chain glaive into the pylon. We'll do the techno virus injector into the pylon, and we're gonna put our other attacks into the warriors. So here is the techno virus injector. 2 hits, and then a 6 is gonna wound. That does D3 mortals. So you take 3 mortals, and then if you don't save this, you're dead.
Yeah, everything in 6 inches takes a D6.
On a 6.
On a 4.
That's what I was curious of, the 4 or the 6.
Could be a 4. Maybe it's a 5. Yeah, a 4. Reactor
Okay.
explosion, yeah.
Well, if you make that save, invuln,
5 up. No.
and you die. See if you.
How much damage was it?
You took 5 damage just now, which that's how much you should have had left because you were at
Yeah.
9. Yep.
So 6, 12, 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on a 4-up. Okay. So everybody within D6 taking 6 damage.
Bam!
D6 damage or 6 damage?
D6 damage.
Okay. So you all roll for my guys, I guess. Unless you want to roll, go ahead. The.
Oh, I'll start with my guys.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. The Warlord.
Yeah.
Okay, 2.
Okay.
I was expecting just for it to be flat out dead. The Lord
Yeah, this is where you roll hot.
takes 1. Okay. How about that? Homeboy over here, who is actually a Lord. Okay. Takes 2.
These aren't bad. You're gonna hit the 6s on me.
No. Toltec is outside of that. This warrior squad. Ooh.
3.
Can you get through there?
It's a mortal party.
Okay. He's still locked. He can't go nowhere.
And you auto pass leadership.
Huh?
You
Yeah,
auto-
he's still
yeah.
alive.
Cool.
I had everything centralized on him.
Cool.
So that guy there, you're a dude.
Yep.
4.
Okay. He's down to 8.
Oh, my warrior squad here takes 1. How about that? So he's still locked. Yeah, we'll take him.
I feel like you did 1 wound to this guy. He's at 7.
Who?
You did 1 wound this turn.
I did do
of-
1 wound to him, yes.
him, so he's at
Yeah.
7. Yeah.
Okay. So now my warrior squad, the contorted epitome.
This is a big one. Ooh, a
5.
killing blow if I don't make 6 up feeling no pains. Oh no, she gets 2 up feeling no pains against mortals.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it's not gonna do anything.
5s.
Be surprised if he would
I
take
took 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Homeboy there.
Yep.
5.
Okay, that one's just gonna go through, so it goes from 12 to 7. Is that everybody?
Yeah, it's gonna be all our friends there.
Okay. So it looks like that resolves the combat for the turn, right?
Yep.
No, that was, yeah, that's everything. Yep. Oh no, I still got the other attacks from the disco into the warriors. Okay, so that's the Hellstalker with 5 attacks, 2s. Oh my god, 3 1s. 6, it turns into an additional attack from Flawless Host. Gets a hit. Looking for 3s here. Wow, whiffed.
Yeah.
And then 2 from the crappy attack. 1 hit. 1 wound, no AP.
4 up.
Take 1 warrior.
You got somebody.
Yeah, it's pretty weak though.
I'll take it.
Okay, and now we're ready to check out the score going into turn 3, because at the start of the turn we score in this mission. Now, in this case, I'm on 3 objectives and Mike's not on any, so what I'm going to do is get 1 point for holding 1, an additional 2 for holding 2, and then an additional 3 for holding more.
You should claim one.
And then I'm going to claim this one. Yeah. So you only claim 1 per turn. So I'm going to get 4 points towards my secondary at the end game, and I'm going to get 6 points for the turn for the other stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and add all that together. So that's 13 is what it puts me at. Your Warlord's still alive. I did not get Solo Blood. We're into turn 3. Okay, so here we go. Started my turn, Infernal Regeneration. I'm going to heal 1 on this disco right here. He's going back to 8, and this one's going to heal and also go back to 8. Okay, ready to party. This cultist unit over here is going to go finally grab this objective officially. The other cultists are doing a fantastic job of not letting anyone else get shot, and we're going to keep that going. I think what we're going to do is advance this. You just kill me off of it. We don't care that much. Let's just worry about killing everything real quick. All right, we're going to move 16 with Magnus. I'm going to try to land right there. This base is so nice and tidy. Fits in so clean. Okay, and then we're all engaged over here. I'm going to try to fight you in the psychic phase, so I'm not going to fall back. Let's go ahead and send you some more guys to fight. Go 12. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and go 12. Just going to have it here. Put him to here. Okay, and yeah, we don't care. Armon will keep scoring, because why not? This unit of cultists is going to advance. I'm just going to hit it on the table, friends. They're hitting a 5, so we're just going to spread out to capture both these objectives. Going through the wall here. Like so. And finally, so we're on 3 objectives right now. I think Armon's cool to get in this action, but he's not really needed. Maybe I'll turn around and go kill destroyers. I mean, it doesn't really matter no matter how I do it. So, yeah, screw it. Just go up into the mixed. All right, we are ready for the psychic phase. Let's get on with it. So, first thing we're gonna do, got 2 characters there, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So, Magnus is going to go ahead and not worry about hurting himself. I guess first off, we're gonna temporal manipulation the wounded guy. 5 is not good enough, so it doesn't go off. We're gonna go ahead and do a same guy's gonna do Gaze of Fate, so we have a reroll this turn. And now we're gonna go ahead and move to the next one. That was Classic Fate Weaver. Going to Square Base. I don't care about Death Hex really. We're just gonna do Smite. We'll do the Contorted Epitome. Oh, let's start there. Contorted Epitome is gonna first do a hysterical frenzy. And a 7. It needs an 8, but it gets +1 to cast. So, do you want to try to deny an 8?
And what is this
It
doing?
lets me fight in the psychic phase. So I could potentially fight my way out of this combat.
Yeah, I'll try to deny that.
Okay.
What'd you get? A 7?
8.
An 8?
Yep. Oh, you canceled.
Yeah, it goes.
Nice cancel.
Yeah.
Okay. So no fighting in the psychic phase. So the Contorted Epitome will smite the fellows he's in combat with, which goes off on an 8, and we do 3 mortal wounds to those warriors.
Okay. These guys here?
No, the ones we're engaged with there.
Okay.
Yep.
We pull this, and now these are still both engaged, however.
All right, Armon will try to smite you out of there. He gets a big 12. We'll go ahead and take the mortals. We're going to do the new Psychic Awakening stratagem. For 1 CP, we do not suffer perils. So we're going to do D6 mortals.
I'll just pull them.
Cool, we got them. We are down to 2. There's the first time I've used the new book today, friends. So down to 2 CP. All right. And then we'll go ahead and complete Armand. He's going to, excuse me. We will prescience the guy that's engaged in combat right now. I actually can't see him from that little hut right there. So we'll prescience this disco here. Fails, 4, 5, need a 7. Yep, so no prescience. We're going to go ahead and warp time that disco. That goes off with a 12. This time I will suffer psych perils. Take 3 mortal wounds on Magnus.
All right.
I'm going to get a free move with my disco here, and it's just going to move right into the shit. And we will keep going with powers. So that Demon Prince is done. Ahriman has done Warp Time and Prescience and Smite, so he's done. We'll just go ahead and do Magnus. He gives himself -1 to hit successfully. Gives himself +1 invuln successfully. And now he's going to Smite. That is a 8. We're going to use our Gaze of Fate reroll. And now it's a 10. Still is not a big smite. So D6.
Who are we smiting?
Closest enemy. So you're going to...
Oh, it's going to be that guy?
Yep,
oh,
takes
okay.
4 mortals.
4 mortals. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
All right. Word. Warlord's dead.
We've got Warlord. Magnus is done. We have our buddy there. This is Square Base. We're going to go ahead and smite these cats in combat here. Goes off on a 10. We do 3 mortals to those warriors. And then we're going to Infernal Square Base. Yep, we're going to Infernal Gaze them. Casting. We get a 5, and that's all that it costs. So we're going to roll 3 dice, 4-ups or mortals. We do 3 more mortals to that unit.
Oh, they're just dead.
Yep, they're just dead. So this is quickly going away. That is all. We got our other buddy who did Diabolical Strength. Or, yeah, he hasn't done anything yet. Normal base guy. This dude here, he has next to no targets. We'll go ahead and smite the guy, the nearest character there. Goes 6, is going to go off, and you take 2 mortals on that character.
2 on him?
Yep.
Saying he took 1, so he has 2 left.
We'll see if we can snipe him. Need a 9 to cast. Get an 8, does not cast Bolt of Change. That is all of the powers. We are now going into the shooting phase. So this one, these are both, this one's going to shoot, hell, they're kind of both closer to this character. So this one first shoot that guy.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Let me, he might just be dead. He might just have 4 wounds.
Okay. Well, I got 2 hits. Either way, I'll go into this character next. And I'll get 1 wound.
Oh, no, yeah, he's just dead.
Oh, okay.
He only has 4 wounds.
Well, this one just took a wound then. -1 save.
He's got a 4-up invuln.
Okay.
Well, he's 2+, however, so the 3+. Okay, make that.
Okay, and then we'll shoot him again with this guy. 2 hits, 1 wound. -1. Just my heavy autocannon.
Nope.
Okay, take 2 damage. All right. That's going to complete the shooting. He's taking 4 total. He has 4 wounds.
Yeah, actually, he didn't even have a save, so.
All right, so we just melted through those guys. We're going to attempt to now charge this character here. You might have Overwatch. We'll see if I make it. A 3's not going to do it. No CP going to be used.
Don't Flawless have some sort of reroll or something?
No, not naturally. 9, yeah. So did you have Overwatch on that guy at all?
I did.
Okay, go ahead.
1 shot, which misses.
All right, Magnus needs like a double 6 or an 11. We'll see. I rolled an 11. Oh my god. 7.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that.
Check it out. At this point,
Yeah.
the villagers come out of the building saying they can fight better than the Necrons.
Yeah, we go infinity. I just made a friggin' 12-inch charge with an 11. It's stupid. So that's all I really need to defeat this game. This disco will try.
Get an attack.
He rolls a 10. My God, that's gonna make it too.
I mean, the villagers got dual action close combat weapons. Maybe.
Yeah, we were talking about Infinity rules versus 40K, and it's like they don't have any AP, but they do like damage 13 and stuff. It's kind of funny. Cool. That's all of the charges. Magnus kills that guy. No big deal. You want to pick him up? Let me swing.
He's got an invuln. So.
Okay, hey, 2,
He's got a
4,
fourth invuln.
6, 7.
He's a character, man.
Yeah,
He's good.
Come on,
He's a character nobody knows about.
He wants to see the brutal.
How many attacks do you have first?
8.
8.
2's rerolling ones. Hey, okay, and then 2 strike 16, baby. Okay, that many minus 4s.
4 ups.
Yeah. 6, 9 damage.
Okay,
got him.
Yeah. Oh, whatever.
Okay.
You kill Totec the Blinded.
Well, guys, you can't see it, but on the edges of the boards of the castle here are the.
I do have surviving models.
The destroyers. It's not over yet, but I think it's time to call it on this one, bro. Keep it at a nice tidy bat rep.
Yeah.
It was wild and crazy, friends.
Not so much.
That was awesome.
I killed 1 model.
I was using 2 Order Skulls and a Chitin, and I find this new list to be far superior. I thought it might be, but wow, was I surprised by exactly how much. I hope you guys enjoyed, and more to come here very soon. Thanks for tuning in. Keep taking fun seriously. Catch you next time. Peace. Looks like I'm